Have you ever seen someone walking by and you just couldn't tell how they feel because of their mask? Introducing Sticky Mouth, the detachable and mix-matchable box of attachable mouths, featuring emotions like happy, sad, flirty, and even Debbie Ryan. Each Sticky Mouth set includes a variety of mouths that can not only help you express yourself, but for practical use in your everyday lives.
Thanks, Sticky Mouth.
You're welcome, Glizzy Gobbler. The Sticky Mouth will change your life for the better, but don't take our word for it. Listen to Hofstra's alumni Christopher Walken.
I got a favor, and the only prescription is Sticky Mouth.
Order now and receive a free Sticky Stash expansion pack. Let out your hairy side with looks like the Eiffel Baguette, the Flavor Saver, and the timeless classic Daddy's Love. And there you have it. The Sticky Mouth is easy to use, quick to assemble, and as portable as a keychain. Call now and ask about our newest addition to the Sticky Mouth family of products, Sticky Eyes. So don't wait. Call 1-734-930-3030 today to order your Sticky Mouth starter pack for just 4 payments of $19.95. Order within the next 13 minutes and you'll receive 2 sets of Sticky Mouths as well as our Sticky Stash starter pack. We'll even throw in a free sample of Sticky Eyes for only 3 additional payments. Call today. I love the Sticky Mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shlomo Franklin.
There's a burlesque tune of biblical proportion. I'm watching you move, grooving in slow motion, yeah. And it takes a lot to make you cry, but it don't take much to cheer you up. If the sunset don't do it for you, honey, I know someone who can. There's a Jackson Pollock that could explain my hardship. You tarnish all the silver lining on my winter coat. Bella doesn't need your light-hearted love affair. Doesn't matter if you do or do not care. But still you better be aware. So tell me it's all over, lean upon my shoulder, hold me until I can't do it myself. Meet me in the morning, let's go and grab a coffee and talk about why I should light a candle when I know it's going to burn out. It always burns out. Yeah, yeah. There's a treasure chest underneath that sundress, and an open casket, and a man who's waiting to be laid to rest. I feel like Lewis and Clark exploring you in the dark. I keep missing the mark between you and me up against the wall. Still I'm waiting on that call. So tell me it's all over, lean upon my shoulder, hold me until I can do it myself. Meet me in the morning, let's go and grab a coffee. Talk about why I should light a candle when I know it's going to burn now. It always burns out. Yeah, yeah, yes it does, babe. Now we've come full circle now. How does it feel to win the round? Yeah. Are you ready to go again? We're so close to the finish line. Oh, but not this time. 'Cause when you wake up Chateau 69. You'll know that I'm yours and you are truly mine. All mine. All mine. All mine. Yeah, well, tell me it's all over. Lean upon my shoulder. Hold me until I can't do it myself. Meet me in the morning. Let's go and grab a coffee and we'll talk about whatever. So tell me it's all over. Lean upon my shoulder. Hold me until I can do it myself. Meet me in the morning. Let's go and grab that coffee and talk about why I should light a candle when I know it's going to burn out.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
It's on.
Oh! There you are. In the tiny little boxes.
Indeed.
Huh. Yeah. Well, welcome to Poli-Sci 001, where we will be discussing political sciences.
Actually, if I could play devil's advocate, I would not classify politics as a science. I would personally call it an art. Science implies there are mad professors and lightning bolts, while politics is more of an art that one can master and improve upon.
So, moving forward, today we'll be talking about how America has two major political parties.
Actually, if I can just interject.
Well, you may not want to.
Well, I'd like to play devil's advocate here.
Okay.
America has three major political parties: the Democrats, the Republicans, and Phi Delta Beta. Saturday night, guys, $5, girls and twinks getting free. That's right, I'm looking out for you, Gabe Ryan.
Gabe, I'm not sure who Gabe Ryan is. I don't see him on the roster.
Actually, if I could play devil's advocate here, I would like to propose that Gabe Ryan is in fact not gay. He's in fact 3/4 bisexual. I have indisputable proof that Gabe Ryan did make out with a girl for 48 seconds before vomiting.
If I could, I would like to play devil's advocate and say that your proof is not indisputable.
Please present your argument.
Please do not.
I am the girl who Brian supposedly threw up on, and your proof is a picture of a frantic Snapchat that is completely taken out of context. Yes, it does show me covered in vomit. And yes, it does say, oh my God, I just threw up on a girl I was making out with. But it says it's from B, not a GB for gay Brian.
Again, I do not know who Gabe Ryan is. If he is enrolled in this class, he is not on my roster, and he needs to call his academic advisor and figure this out.
But I just have to play devil's advocate here. Gay, or 3/4 bisexual Brian, should not talk to his academic advisor. He should talk to the registrar's office. Their open office hours via Zoom are 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Wednesdays and Fridays.
I'd like to play devil's advocate. The registrar's office is actually quite incompetent and has not caught up to our modern use of Zoom. They use Skype.
Oh wait, I do know Skype. I use it to call my nephew Andrew. It's Andrew with an A. He goes to the University of Melbourne in Australia. You know, that is the Harvard of Australia.
Actually, I'd like to play devil's advocate here, or as we call it in Australia, debate on the Barbie. I would not say University of Melbourne is the Harvard of Australia. It is the University of Sydney, all right?
Actually, I would like none of you to play devil's advocate.
My God, it's the devil.
God, it's the devil.
I will be suing each and every one of you with my actual advocate, Rudy Giuliani.
Hello! By the time I'm through with you all, Gay Brian won't have an eighth of his bisexuality left. Ha 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 ha!
Well, that seems to be all the time we have. Next class we will be discussing, well, it seems I don't know what the hell we'll be discussing, but hopefully not Gay Brian. I'll see you later.
This man has been besmirched.
It's Thursday News Break with Maggie Faris and Gabe James.
Welcome to Thursday News Break. I'm Maggie Faris.
And I'm Gabe James. Welcome to season 19, where things are definitely the same as last semester and not much has changed.
Yes, clearly it has been a light news cycle these past few months. Here are tonight's top stories. Kim Kardashian took to Instagram to announce the conclusion of Keeping Up with the Kardashians after 20 seasons. Finally, I'll be able to get some sleep without wondering which nail polish color Kylie's uncle's second wife's daughter-in-law is going to choose for her school dance.
The Ellen Show is set to return later this month, and in response to recent allegations of a toxic workplace, Ellen said, yes, we're going to talk about it. Last time I heard that, my ex promised he was going to meet my parents.
Yikes. A man cut off both his ears to help his face tattoo of a skull look more realistic. When asked why he would do such a thing, he replied, "What?"
To the woe of McDonald's workers everywhere, Travis Scott released his custom Cactus Jack meal, a quarter pounder with cheese and bacon with fries and a Sprite. Personally, I ate 10 and got sicko mode.
One. A man built a roller coaster for his 83-year-old grandfather. Unfortunately, though, he did not meet the height requirement.
Queensland, Australia has passed a law prohibiting dancing at weddings, while conveniently still allowing group sex at approved swinger clubs. Are you looking at flights?
Stop looking over my shoulder.
Mike Lindell, the My Pillow guy, said he would sue Anderson Cooper for calling him a snake oil salesman after spreading lies about an alleged COVID cure.
And you stand to make money from this. How do you sleep at night?
Well, Anderson, I imagine it's with a My Pillow pillow.
The Jelly Belly founder has announced he will give away his candy factory as part of a golden ticket treasure hunt with a $50 entry fee. Just make sure to follow his rules on the tour or he will maim you.
Former President Jimmy Carter said he is fully aware that his son and Willie Nelson smoked weed on the White House roof. Jimmy claims he was invited too, but when asked for comment, Nelson said, "Where was I again, man?"
Great delivery on that one, Gabe. By the way, I forgot to ask, how are you enjoying being the new anchor?
Oh, I like it. I'm having a good time.
Awesome. Well, you know, I do have a couple tips for you, first timer.
Actually, I've hosted before on other shows.
So this is my camera. Hi. And that's your camera.
Yeah, I know that's my camera. It's right there. Are you Maggie-splaining me?
Look, I'm just an old vet passing on tips to the newbie. So rule number 2, if you want to be a professional, always show up early before the shoot.
You were like 3 hours late.
And rule number 3, always speak loudly and clearly.
How do you still have this job?
And the final, most important, most crucial rule of them all. Don't you dare fall in love with me.
Well, after this exchange.
I mean, I get it. Look at me. It's inevitable for anyone, but I need you to resist the temptation, okay?
Oh, Maggie, there's no temptation.
That's the spirit.
Well, I appreciate the tip, I guess.
This is gonna be a great season.
Anyway, back to the news. Dr. Phil took to social media to implore his TikTok followers to stop calling him daddy. Make me, Phil. Make me.
Houston Rockets forward Daniel House has left the NBA bubble after allegedly breaking COVID protocols when a female testing officer was seen leaving his hotel room. You know, she was probably just helping him practice his shooting stroke, right?
Yeah, definitely. Governor Cuomo held a briefing last Tuesday where he cited our own Hofstra University as a potential site of COVID outbreaks. The school's response? Ooh, look at our pretty tulips.
A New York teen was arrested for insisting on attending in-person classes. Authorities responded quickly and shoved him in a locker. Nerd.
A man was jailed after crashing his car into marked police vans while carrying $145 million worth of meth in his trunk. The meth, of course, didn't belong to him. He was just, keeping an eye on it for his friend.
Right, of course.
Of course.
The Pope has declared that the pleasures of food and sex are simply divine, confirming once and for all what we have suspected to know all along. This guy's a freak in the sheets.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders has said that Kim Jong-un once made a pass at her with a wink and was told by President Trump to take one for the team. Sanders did not seem to mind, as she was already used to sucking up to an egomaniacal authoritarian figure.
The FBI are investigating reports of a guy in a jetpack flying 3,000 feet in the air over Los Angeles, marking the origin of the world's lamest superhero.
The University of Michigan Dearborn is under fire after promoting a non-POC cafe on campus. Unfortunately, the coffee there is actually pretty damn good, which is why I'm going to show up there like this. A 38-year-old mother of two who is married to a tree has celebrated her first wedding anniversary. Now, you can make fun of her all you want, but I'm into the strong silent type too. I bet he has a thick bush too.
Too far! Okay, that's all we have for Newsbreak. I'm Maggie Faris.
And I'm Gabe James. Stay healthy, Hofstra.
I need to be taken out of Starbucks by ambulance!
Good evening, and welcome back to Stuck in the Past. I'm documentarian Terry Bradshaw. You can tell I'm a documentarian because I'm not in a full suit and my shirt billows in the wind. Viral dances, TikToks, millennials clinging to the remnants of Vine. Not all of us have forgotten. Gilga Hillmore, a young lady of Cedar Rapids, considers herself to be trapped in one of our most social and viral fanatics of all time.
It came to me in 2015 like it did for most people, but once it started, it just never stopped. I'm Gilga Hillmore, and I haven't been able to stop doing the whip and nay-nay since 2015. I used to be the kid in school who no one thought should whip because I would get whiplash, but I'm unstoppable now. I slipped 2 discs in my first month of whipping. I can still feel it today. I do it all the time. It's unstoppable. When I'm out in nature, when I drink really good coffee, even to punctuate my sentences, I tried to get hypnotized for it.
My name's Zelda, and I'm Gilga's hypnotist. Well, I'm a trained professional, and I couldn't tell you what the hell's wrong with her. The other day she came in my office and she whipped so hard she knocked my crystal ball right off the table. Right off the table, shattered into a million pieces. You know how many souls I had trapped in that thing? She's lucky I had insurance.
I hope I'll get better one day. But to all those kids out there doing TikTok dances right now, let me be your cautionary tale. Because one day you might wake up and you can never stop doing it.
We're wishing Gilga all the best. For more stories on Stuck in the Past, visit our website, www.stuckinthepast.com. I'm documentarian Terry Bradshaw. Good night.
Once again, Shlomo Franklin.
Hold up that train, I want to go far away. I want to hear the whistle blowing loud tonight. Rolling sound on down the track, travel far, I'm gonna never come back. Hear the whistle blow me out of sight. It was a windy western afternoon, I ended up in the soul. Walked into the dimly lit room, everyone asked me, who are I'll be gone. This cowboy man pulled out his gun. He said, scram it, kid, you better run. I said, oh, hold up that train. I want to go far away. I want it here, whistle blowing loud tonight. Rolling sound on down the track. Travel far, I'm gonna never come back. Hear the whistle blow me out of sight. 2 years back on July 4th, I was in this neighborhood that looked real poor. This girl comes running out the door, and I was screaming, you're all you don't believe this jealous lies. I can see my words lit up her eyes. She looked at me, began to cry, said, no, just sing with all your might. Sing, hold up that train. I want to go far away. I want it here, whistle blowing loud tonight. Rolling sound on down the track. Travel far, I'm gonna never come back. Hear the whistle blow me out of sight. No one will find me in the bars at night. I don't get into no more fights. I settled down, got me a wife. We're expecting a child and we're doing alright, thank you. I built me this cabin way out west, where the rivers flow and the stars shine best. Whenever I get a little bit depressed, I reminisce about way back when we all sing around the campfire. We sing